Hey moms, it's LaKeisha Hankins here, and I wanted to share with you 5 things that you can do right now to increase your productivity. All right, because I know right now it's summertime, so your little ones are probably at home, and usually this time of year, productivity in the business begins to slip because either you're on vacationing, your clients, you know, your audience, a lot of them, maybe they take the vacations off and they're not as active as checking emails or attending home parties or whatever the reason may be. Whatever it is, you don't want it to affect your productivity. You don't want to get into like this slump or anything. So I want to share with you 5 things that you can do to increase your productivity. And the first one is planning your day. And when I say plan your day, especially as a busy mom or as a mom, I don't mean like, okay, listen to everything down hour by hour. What I mean by plan your day is make a list of the top 3 to 5 things that you have to get done. Or, at least the top 3 things that you have to get done. So plan out your day in advance. And if you can, it definitely helps if you can just plan out your day for throughout the week, for the whole entire week. Maybe taking like that Sunday or, that Saturday, Monday, whatever, taking one day a week and planning out your week, planning out what you're going to do each day. Okay. The second thing is putting systems in place. So you have some tasks sometimes that maybe you do on a repeated basis or a daily basis. See if there's some kind of system that you can put in place to actually kind of like eliminate that. Like if you're doing a lot of social media, maybe you can go and automate some of those things. Get those posts scheduled, so that means that you're less time on social media and you have your check-in times where you're checking in to check comments, respond to messages, or to connect with other people. Put some different systems in place in your business. Number 3 is turn off notifications. Okay, so we're all chained to like our phones, computers, all those different things. Turn off those notifications during your work hours. And what I mean by like work hours, like when you have some complete focus time where, okay, I'm focused on, I got to get this blog done, or I got to get this video done. Turn off notifications. And I know that can be hard, especially if you're a person that's usually always available for for your team or for others on Facebook, or even not even just Facebook, just by email. I'm always constantly looking in there, and I'm quick to respond back to messages and stuff. But try to put systems in place where you have certain hours that you do that, so that you can actually get focused and get whatever needs to be done out of the way first, and then you do that. Okay, especially while right now, especially the kids that are at home, so you have a limited amount of time that really you can devote towards your business, so that you're not neglecting, of course, your family, or they're not feeling like they're coming second, or you don't have time. And then a fourth tip would be to set a timer. There's many times when you start working on a project and that project goes longer than expected. And when that happens, sometimes it can throw other things off course. So hey, I might have got online to write this blog, and now all of a sudden this blog has taken me 30 minutes instead of 15 minutes or so. So set a timer for some different things and move on. If you're not done with that in 15 minutes and the timer goes off, you still have to move on to the next thing, get those things done, and then you can come back to that. But you don't want, this ball and chain effect to affect everything else for the rest of the day and just throw everything off course. And the last thing I will say is do it now. Do not procrastinate, especially the things that sometimes in your business that you don't like to do, that are just like the least exciting thingies. Thingies, yes, that's a word. I've created that, I guess. But those things that you're not excited about doing, sometimes we tend to procrastinate on doing those things and kind of like put them off. Do it now. Okay, so don't procrastinate. Whatever needs to be done in your business or anything, just get it done, get it out the way, knock it out the park. Okay, so that way you can have a very productive day and go on about your business and live your life. Okay, so I'm excited for your success, and to stay connected, make sure you subscribe to my blog over at LaKeishaHankins.com, and I will see you on the next video.